Hey, what's going on, guys? Spaceman486 here with a Call of Duty video. Today we're going to be playing some buyback solos, maybe some duos. Probably not, though. Probably just going to get one game in, and let's get into it. So first off, obviously we have the queue, and while we're doing that, we can look at my loadouts. So normally, I like to run the XM4 because it has been adjusted. The recoil pattern has been adjusted, so it's pretty good now. It has a really fast fire rate. And then my second loadout is a Krig. Obviously, I called it the Blitzkrieg because that's kind of cool, right? Blitzkrieg bop, Blitzkrieg means lightning war. So lightning war, or Blitzkrieg means lightning war. So we get that in the mix, and that gun also has no recoil at all. So that's also a good gun. The PPSH, not bad. It probably has one of the faster time to kills in all of the SMG category. And then, like I already said, the XM4 for long range, pretty solid once again. So, looks like we're loading into the game here. I'm not really too sure where we'll drop this game. It really depends on the circle. And usually I like landing further away from the plane path. Like I said, it depends on the circle and the plane route. So we also well, let's see where it is. So looks like it's going through the middle of the map basically. We'll probably end up going like some other military base, and that's probably about it. So I'll cut back to you guys in a sec. Alright guys, so I just loaded into the map to flashback, which is kind of cool. If you didn't know, it's called flashback because of the big nuke event that happened. And we're gonna try to see if military base will work for us. Buyback solos is kind of weird in the fact that obviously you get to come back. There's little to none in the respawn delay category, so that's why I like it. But usually it puts you all the way across the map, and military base looks like it has pretty good positioning this game here based on the circle and just everything else. So we're going to drop on now, and then we're just going to head over that way. Also, if you guys didn't know, flying sideways is actually faster. Or not faster, it gets you further. So if you fly sideways, you can get a lot further in the same amount of time. Obviously, you see my speed is 6.6, I don't know, meters per second, I would assume, because they measure the game in meters, and then they do obviously seconds, but 6.6 is speed. Speed is distance divided by time, so I would assume meters per second. But then again, I don't know if they actually calculate the in-game seconds. I would assume they do since they have clocks. But I don't know if it's simulated time, and the 20 seconds or the 20 minutes is just like a whole day, like in Minecraft, or like, I don't even know. Because if this was real life, you'd be booking it in Verdansk. Because you can get across probably the whole map in about 20 minutes. Which is kind of crazy, honestly. So we're going to loot up here. Hopefully we grab a decent gun, not the KSP. Because, a decent gun would be nice. We'll have to see. Looks like I'm lagging a little bit here. Maybe I can outplay him and win with the KSP. It's really going to be an awkward fight here. Especially with none of the following guns. I'm sorry, I'm just trying to think. And a little bit of lag, A little bit of lag, not good. My latency is actually really high this game at 90 milliseconds. So I'm kind of surprised about that. I act like I'm flanking out this window here. But obviously he knows I haven't, so I think that's him, so I don't think he's too worried about me. It looks like he cleaned out this house, so that's kind of oh geez, nope. I couldn't even see him. I just got scared, so I started shooting him. I really don't know how I just killed him. He's camping in a corner. All I know is I was getting shot, so I shot back. And now we're being pushed. And he should be popping up these stairs, hopefully into our claymore. If he does, I have an eye on him. Yep. And that was easy. Once again, that claymore really did do some damage there. Finally, we have a secondary gun that I can hold. It's a pretty solid gun too. The C58, one of the better guns from chess that you can use. Obviously, this gun's not too bad. The KSP. Not as bad as I thought it was. It does a lot of damage to the head, and it's a 3-round burst. So the 3-round burst actually doesn't render before you start getting shot. So you don't know you're getting shot until you are already shot, which is kind of weird, but it's kind of overpowered at the same time. So if you can place a couple of shots pretty well there, then there should be no problem at all. So let's see, CPU time is at just about 10 seconds at points. This will be an interesting one here. Gonna keep the KSP out. And hopefully we can get him through this window here. I'm gonna try using this gun. I'm gonna plate real quick. And then, okay, he hit me with the molly there. Wasn't expecting that. And easy kill. I wonder if it's because I was lagging. I killed him so easy. We're not going to question it. We're just going to see what we can do here. Honestly, I forgot I picked up this bounty, so I might just wait until I get another one, or I'm available for another contract, pick it up, get it going. Or, you know, we might just go buy our loadout, just kind of chill for a minute. So those are our two options for buy stations. Looks like somebody took the helicopter, probably that guy. He caught me lacking right there in the minimap. And, of course he had a custom loadout, because why not? So we'll be dropping back in here. Maybe we'll get some kills, maybe we won't. 3 so far, so that's not too bad. And right now we're just looking for some guns. So we'll probably land here at, what is this, Quarry? Salt Mine? Yeah, so used to be Quarry, now Salt Mine. So we're going to drop in. Hopefully we'll find some guns and maybe we'll get some more kills. I am lagging pretty good though. So we'll see how this one goes. I hope it doesn't really affect me too much. It seems to be affecting me pretty good. Like I said. I don't know if it's because I'm streaming, or not streaming, recording, and trying to play at the same time, which I'm thinking that's probably it, because I also have tabs open in the background for like my YouTube music, my YouTube studio, and a couple other things. I can't, my Warzone stats, and I think that's it. So that's taking up some of my usage there to the CPU and the RAM. Majority RAM, just because it's empty, not really being utilized, but CPU is definitely being used a pretty good amount here. So I'm just really hoping for a loadout to come, and maybe I can grab it and get some snipes, and hopefully I don't lag out of the game. My latency, once again, is super high. So I don't know what it is, but, you know, it's not looking too good for me because of that super high latency. So obviously you guys can see I'm lagging pretty hard across the map. Not the greatest, but I'll make do with it. Got an H on my head. We'll H that real quick. And get to this loadout, grab it up, and maybe pick up a bounty and get some kills. So I'm thinking our best option is going to be to get some longer range kills. So I decided to pick up my SPR and my AK. Speaking of which, there's a guy right here. Alright. We're not going to blame that on me sucking. We're going to blame it on lag, even though it was me sucking. So, we won't talk about it, guys. We won't talk about it. But, I don't see him, so this might be a bit of a problem. Oh, there's two guys. That's why. So we seem to be getting pushed. I'm going to pull out my AK. Maybe check my heartbeat a little more. Obviously, you know, the heartbeat's the best thing in the game. I don't know how I didn't hit that. Kind of salty, not going to lie. So we're going to ADS real quick. See. Oh, maybe we won't see him. That is why I like the AK right there. Alright, so it doesn't look like he's peeking there. But now he is. And with a little bit of lag and a pretty good placement of a shot, he's dead. So, that's all good there. We got about 10 minutes of redeployment left. I got 10 grand. And now I have a durable gas mask and a armor satchel, and we're all set. I do want a little bit more cash so I can buy another loadout, but this guy's probably gonna drop back in on his stuff. Yep. So we're just gonna give him the quick 1-2 and send him back to the lobby. There we go. And he had enough cash to get me to this buy up here and get me another loadout so I can get Ghost. But of course, I am going to grab the bounty because I want to play aggressive. Hopefully, we don't lag out of the game once again. I am very worried about that just because it'd be very poor content on my part. So, I'm going to run up the hill and get a loadout and see what's going on after that. You know, this lag is kind of crippling and it's kind of hard to deal with, but we'll manage. Which I don't even know why. It says my GPU time is 8 milliseconds and my CPU time is 9 seconds. But my latency is crazy. So that I must just be on our super far away server. I don't know. I have no idea how COD makes their servers work. But there is another deadie here. I'm gonna grab Ghost real quick. And then I'm gonna grab both my guns. Not that one. Not that one. There. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Pick up the AK. Give me the AK. There we go. And then I like my thermites better, so I'll keep that one. And then we're gonna look for another bounty. Reload the SPR real quick. It's kind of goated. And then we're going to pull our parachute, hopefully, so we don't smack the ground too hard. And then we're going to lag a little bit, and then we're going to jump off and pull our parachute again so we don't smack the ground too hard. Oh, if you saw that, my latency spiked up to over 250 there, which is crazy. My latency is 145 right now. Once again, pretty high. I'm not too sure why, to be honest. It's just super high for no reason. Because normally, it's not too bad. Like, I'm usually at about 30 latency maybe. But for some odd reason, I'm up at over, what, 250? Is that what I just saw? 250? So that's pretty rough, honestly. You know, I really just want to get some kills here and show you guys what I can do. But it's kind of difficult to display my skill when I'm lagging all over the map. As you guys can see, I'm trying to be efficient in my movement here, slide canceling. But even then, I'm still lagging a little bit. Not as bad as I was, but it could definitely be better. Right now, I only have 90 milliseconds of latency. So, not too bad at the moment. So, I bet you this guy's camping in this house. I'm going to check the top window. Yeah, he's definitely in that house. So, we're going to try to get some positioning behind this truck and this wood here. And then we're going to keep moving up the side of the hill. And easy kill. Even with the lag, I still managed to quick scope him. Which is honestly insane that I was even able to do that. He really thought he had a chance. This is the guy that killed me earlier. Same guns, same everything. You know, he has some cash, so that's nice. Looks like he killed somebody else here. Probably camping there since he had the bounty on him. Luckily for me, I outplayed him, and he's just bad at the game. So, not much I can say other than that. Maybe we'll pick up, they're shooting on my ping, so I'm gonna go push that real quick. Hopefully I can kill him here, not too much lag in the mix. Might actually climb on here. Probably not. I think I'm gonna go in here and then I'm gonna see what's going on. So we're in here, 39 meters. 34, there's two of them. So they're both right there. Let's see what this truck does. Oh, no way, I just missed that. And he's lagging across my screen again, so can't really do much. I'm gonna keep an eye on this truck, see what he's doing. Or at least that's the goal anyway. It's kind of rough when you are lagging this much. Once again, I'm very impressed that I hit that shot due to the insane amount of lag that you can see right now. Jesus Christ, I'm lagging hard. And I'm being shot in the back. Dang it. Oh, it's the same guy that I just killed. Once again, lagging pretty bad. So, I don't really know what to do here. Because my loadout guns are in zone, so I don't know. This is a sticky situation here with 9 kills. There's a Bertha there. 300 latency. I'm just gonna try to close some stuff. And hopefully it'll work a little better. Also, as you guys can see, I have this batch file open. I'm passively making $5 a day, which is honestly pretty cool. But I feel like that could be a major reason for this latency. So I'll have to try it out without it and see what we got going on. But I'm still lagging pretty hard. 300 milliseconds. And we're just gonna see if we hear anyone here. So far I don't, so we're just gonna drop down here, pick up my guns. And there he is, so I'm dead. This is cool. Love lag. So much fun. Wow, that's crazy. The amount of difference there that we had. The fact that he could see me the whole time and I couldn't see him is just beyond crazy. So as you guys can see, right here is the latency behind my head. So right now it's at 70. I've just been reading these numbers, 78 right now. So it's just not too great. So I don't know why that is, honestly. Maybe it's the Wi-Fi? I couldn't tell you. It's just insane with all the amount of latency there is. So we're just gonna hang out in the air for as long as possible and see what comes from it. And while I'm doing that, we're gonna watch these two trucks and this buggy drive at each other and see what's going on. Just see maybe where I can land, where I shouldn't land. So I'm thinking the play would probably be to not land right there, obviously, because that was a close one. I could, so he just got shot from there. It says I pinged him, but I can't see him. Okay, so we're gonna land here, and hopefully there's a gun. And we might just have to camp it out, honestly. Because we're kind of not in a great spot. With no guns, and no more redeploys. So we'll pick it up with my 500 latency. No, not actually 500. It's at 200 right now. So I don't really know how I feel about these shots. Putting on this guy here. I feel like he might hop off of here and go for his loadout. Yep. Not like it matters because I'm a dog at the game because of the lag. Alright, that's not even where I thought I was. I'm still moving somehow. And I'm gonna die in like 2 seconds. Oh, I might just time out. So, 996 milliseconds of latency. Trucks are flying across the screen. I don't know. I don't know what's going on, guys. It's not the greatest. But, fortunate that we can make it this far in the game. Maybe we'll get to pick up this plate. Probably not. But, I pressed my crouch button, and I haven't crouched yet. But, let's look. Oh, and I timed out. Cool. Oh, that's a rough one there. That was a pretty good game. So, I'll have to pause it here. Alright, and we're back. So, after looking into it a little bit, it seems like my Wi-Fi went down for a little bit. Don't know why, don't know how. But, I think that's probably going to be about it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. It was fun. Baseball Man 486.